Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Mike. So we're currently watching the movie Chopper. It's about Mark Reed in Australia. The movie I'm watching is called Chopper, and it's not biographical according to the movie statement. It's not biographical, but it is based on Chopper Reed's life, and they fictionalized something. So I'm not sure what they fictionalized, or what they didn't. So I'm kind of reacting to all of it. Y'all know probably a hell of a lot more than I about what is fictionalized and what's not. You know, what's true and what's not, and what they created to make this movie, more appealing to the masses. Because that's what it boils down to. It's selling the movie. But I will tell you, man, I watched two interviews, 60 Minutes Australia, two different interviews on Mark Chopper Reed. And just from my experience as a police officer, not as a psychologist or psychiatrist or psychotherapist or anything of that nature, just simply dealing with people of this nature for 30 years, I can tell you, in my opinion now, that Eric Bana, who's playing the part of Chopper, is portraying a psychopath to the T. And it also, by watching those interviews, the real Chopper displays psychopathic, I don't know, I guess that's the word, tendencies, or, displays. If you looked up mental health list of psychopaths, you would see that he exhibits a lot of those traits. And so, it's my opinion that a lot of people are psychopathic. But they never do anything wrong. But they don't show empathy for other people. They never take ownership in their actions. It could be as simple as a husband that's never really totally connected with his wife. He knows what it's supposed to be. He knows how he's supposed to exhibit, a connection, but he just can't do it. He has no empathy. So he might love his wife, his children, his parents, whatever, but that's on an intellectual level, not on an emotional level. These guys and girls, they just don't feel that they can't empathize with somebody's pain or emotional distress or anything like that. But they know society-wise that what they're supposed to exhibit, and that's what they do. And they never end up being cruel or murderous or conniving or anything of they end up not being criminals, but they have the same tendencies. If hope that makes sense. And again, that's just what I've observed in law enforcement over all these years. I think not everybody. God, that's not even a good statement. There's a lot of people that don't show empathy. You could run over a dog, and some people would. My wife ran over a cat one time. She had to turn around and come back home and not go to work because she was just an emotional wreck that she ran over a cat and a squirrel too. By the way, different stories, but same outcome. That's empathetic. That's somebody that's displaying empathy. Not something that she's learned. It's something that's part of all humans or most humans. These guys don't feel that, man. They could drown a bag full of kittens and go to McDonald's afterwards. So if we know that, then we can understand what's going on with somebody like this. And then you got to be on your feet, man, and watch your back. Another thing that he said in this part two was that he doesn't know what it's like to be normal, or it's been so long since he's been normal or whatever. And one of the things he said was he has to sit with his back to the door to watch people coming in. Cops do too. I mean, we've had to do it our whole life. I will tell you, I live in just a suburb of Dallas, Texas. Amarillo's, 5 hours away. And a friend of mine and I were on motorcycles riding to Pikes Peak, and we stopped in Amarillo to get gas. And this guy came out of the store to get in his car that he had gotten gas in, and came over to me. He says, "I know you. You're a cop in Midlothian." And so I didn't recognize him. More people recognized me than I recognized them. And so, I immediately asked him, I said, "Oh," he goes, "Yeah, you pulled me over." I said, "Oh, man, I don't remember that, but I hope I didn't give you a ticket," because and he goes, "Oh, no, you didn't give me a ticket. You just told me to slow down." I'm like, "All right, good." But there's people I have given a ticket, and there's people that I have taken to jail. There's people that have gone to prison on some of the issues that we've been connected with. So, yeah, man, I sit with my back to the door, and I think a lot of people do for varying reasons. So it's not just convicts or criminals. It's law enforcement as well. And probably your own dad, he probably always wanted to face the door. I don't know. So, yeah, I've rambled on here for almost 7 minutes, and I'm just going to try to give you kind of a background on how I'm watching this. I'm watching this from a law enforcement, my experience as being a police officer for a long time, and maybe y'all don't want to hear that. Just fast forward. All right, so let's get down here to where we can go with part 3. So this is right after he beat the snot out of the chick that works in the brothel. And I don't even know what her name is because he's called her several different things. So let's go on. Thanks everybody for joining me. This is going to be the last one, I hope.
I'm a bloody disappointment to you, aren't I?
What?
Well, you've probably read all the newspaper stories about me, and you've heard the word on the street about me, and you've got a picture in your head of what bloody Chopper Reed's like, and we're sitting here at this bar, all very nice and cosy, and I'm a bit of a bloody letdown to you.
What are you on about, mate?
I feel like I should be doing more for you, Mr. Downey, to be honest. These crims out there, they're getting around like a bloody protected species. Why? I mean, look, I know you blokes don't mind turning the occasional blind eye whilst I deal out my own bit of poetic justice, right?
Actually, Mark, that's not the way we operate.
I understand perfectly, Mr. Downey. There are certain things that you can't appear to condone.
Look, appearance has got nothing to do with it. We don't condone them.
I understand, Mr. Downey.
Psychopath, man.
Who is it? Nick, can't say who it is.
Hey, who's it, huh? Hey, who is it?
It's me.
What the fuck do you want, huh?
Look, is Neville home?
Neville.
Nev! Hey, Nev, hello.
What the fuck do you want?
Look, Neville, I just come over to apologise, mate.
How the fuck do you find where I live?
Look, don't worry about it. Look, I'm a bit embarrassed about what happened the other night. I just come over to bloody apologise and clear it up.
You mad bastard. Oh, you got a nerve coming around here. I'm fucking about. This is a very good neighbourhood, mate. Okay? I'm fucking around. You understand?
Open the gates, Nev, come on.
I'm gonna let you in. You're playing the game by my rules, right?
Yeah, it's your house, mate, you know, it's your house.
Yeah, it's a lovely house too.
Full respect, mate, you know?
There better be respect, mate.
Total respect.
Hey, is that back garage shut, Nick, or what?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Check it out.
You're bloody kidding.
How well have I done, mate, eh? Who's the king, eh? Who's the king? Huh?
Very nice.
Hey, what are you doing, mate? Throwing your cigarettes on the grass? Nick, pick it up, will you? Pick it up, get it off.
Throw it.
Jesus. What are you guys doing? You're following me around like a bad smell. It's like you want to fuck me up the ass. Go inside, mix some fucking drinks or something, will you? Just get out of here. Fuck.
That explains your limp.
Hey?
Can you dive in?
Nah, sorry, no grubs allowed. Yeah, come and look at me babies, will you? They beautiful or what, eh? Whatever you do, don't use the name on those bowls, all right? They're aliases. What? Well, don't look at me like that. What? Some smart cunt comes here, looking to rip me off, uses those names, and those dogs will fucking eat them to pieces. Here, check this out.
Oh, man.
Neville,
Hey?
are you bloody right? I should report you to the fucking RSPCA, you idiot.
No, mate, they like it. No, they do. We dogs do. Keeps them alert, eh? Can't let's see if those poo jabbers have got the fucking drinks ready, come.
Hey, Nick. Neville's turning over a bit of this stuff, is he?
Yeah, mate, he's got all the fucking spirit in the western suburbs, huh?
Really?
Huh?
He's doing well then, isn't he? Tell me, you reckon he'd want to throw a bit of cash my way?
Yeah, mate, I don't think he'll go for that.
Well, fuck him, he'll have to go for it. Hey, Neville! Neville! Nev!
Yeah?
Hey, Nev, I hear you want to give me a bit of money.
Where'd you hear that, mate?
It's just mail. I can collect it now if you like.
I think someone's pulling your leg, mate.
Someone's pulling your leg, Neville. Someone will pull your other fucking leg in a minute. Now, how much you want to give me?
Who do you think you're talking to, mate? Eh? Hey, who do you think you're talking to? I'm Neville Bardos. You remember that? Or has your fucking memory lapsed, you fucking idiot?
What?
Who do you think you're talking to, mate?
Oh, sorry, was I being rude?
Yes, mate, you were being very fucking rude. You fucking dickhead. You want to make some money, you make it yourself. Get him a drink, Nick, and behave. I said behave. Fucking idiot. You believe that fucking cunt or what?
Hey, Neville!
Just relax.
No, I'm only giving a bloody rev up. Neville! I'm sorry, mate. Where are you? Neville? Bloody sorry, mate. I've had a couple of drinks, so I get a bit bloody carried away. I've just been out, you know, fuck no. Sorry. Bit of go-y, you know.
I don't know who you think you're talking to, mate, but you're being very rude. Do you understand? Show me some respect, will you? Very, very rude.
You're on
Robbo?
the money. I'm fucking embarrassed.
So the psycho's being rude to the dope dealer.
Sorry. Nev? I'm sorry.
All right, mate, apology accepted. Now let it go, will you? Relax, take it easy. Fuck, I'm trying to relax over here.
But seriously, Nev, like, how you holding for cash? I'm a bit bloody broke.
Listen, mate, what are you talking about?
Cash.
There's no cash here. Here, there's no cash, all right? Cash, no. Robbo?
No cash. I'll tell you what. You try getting from where you're sitting to the front door. Because I reckon I could shoot you from where you're sitting to the front door. Because that's about as long as you've got to produce some money for me right now. I'll give you 20 seconds to produce some cash, or else I'll fucking shoot you. 1, 2,
I've got no
3,
cash, mate.
4,
I told you I've got no- Jesus,
6,
you come in,
7,
I fucking give you drinks. What's the matter
9,
with you
sit
now?
the fuck down,
Listen,
10,
hey,
11,
show
12,
some hospitality,
13,
mate. What are you
14,
doing?
15,
Stop with the
16,
fucking counting. What are you
17,
counting for?
18,
Take
19.
it easy. God. What the fuck are you doing, mate? Jesus Christ, relax. He's not your enemy.
Well, he fucking is now, isn't he?
Get a fucking rag.
Forget the rag, boys. Get the fucking cash, would ya? Bloody frozen. How long's it gonna take to defrost that, you idiot?
He's in a bad way, mate.
What's the matter, Neville? Did you burst your bloody appendix or something? You having a whinge?
Come on, Chopper, we've got to get him to a hospital.
So you took him to the hospital?
No, I didn't take him to the bloody hospital. Now tell me this, right? Why would I shoot a bloke, bang, and then put him in the bloody car and whiz him off to the hospital at 100 miles an hour? It defeats the purpose of having shot him in the first place. What's more, it's bloody insulting. It's bloody insulting. I mean, am I the only bloody standover man in the country who provides a medical plan for some of these characters? Do I look like Mark Brandon Medicare Reid or something? All right, who's bloody
Mark
driving?
Brandon Medicare Reid.
Don't be such a bloody such a big fuss over such a little hole. Put one in the brain there.
Ah, come on, man. Jesus Christ, let's get him.
Chopper, come on, mate. You don't do this for your mates. You're a dead man, Chopper. You're walking around with one foot in the fucking grave. Get in, you fucking gollywog. Hospital driver.
He says you took him to the hospital.
You've spoken to him, have you?
Well, it's just what he's been saying around town.
Look, you'd do well to have a good look at the motives behind him saying that.
Why would he say it if it's not true?
I don't know. I'm not a bloody psychiatrist, am I?
Look, Mark, this is no fucking joke, right? And we've heard you, I don't fucking appreciate this. We've heard you've been running around town telling all and sundry that you've got some kind of umbrella arrangement with us. That we've given you virtual carte blanche to commit crime.
No. Mr. Downey, that's rubbish, right? That's complete fucking bullshit.
Fucking oath it's bullshit.
Listen, you get these bloody speed freaks together, right? They'll create all kinds of fanciful stories.
Oh, yeah? Well, the other fanciful story doing the rounds is that they've put out a contract on you.
Oh, fucking mafia. Wankers. Who are they anyway? Bloody fruit shop owners. They should stick to selling their bloody fruit and vegetable and just fucking leave me alone.
You know, I'd be taking this seriously if I was you.
Oh, I'm taking it seriously. Oh, I'm bloody shaking in my boots.
Now, apparently, they're going to try and get you at Bojangles. Anastopoulos and Bartos are gone to Sydney for the weekend, so obviously they're not fucking around.
Well, you know what? They should bloody stay in Sydney, those fucking razzle-dazzle wankers. It'd suit their style, you know? Any time you ever see a bloody Sydney criminal on the television is when he's lying in the gutter, dead after being killed by a bloody imported Melbourne hitman.
I really think you should be taking this seriously, mate.
Taking it seriously, trust me.
Jimmy Luffnan's name's also been mentioned.
Jimmy Luffnan? Oh, he's a fucking couch potato.
That's what we heard.
Jimmy Luffnan? You sure?
Get the fuck up now!
Come on, fuck ya. Jesus.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Put it away. Put the fucking thing away, will you? Put it away. Oh, fuck you. Put the fucking thing away. Jeez.
You want to have a look?
No, fuck off.
Freaking.
Get Get up and get the fucking door.
Fuck it. Okay, lazy. Who is it?
It's Mark.
Marky.
Chopper.
What are you doing coming round here?
Look, Jim, all those problems we've had, they're all in the past. And all these rumours that are flying around, well, they're all bullshit. I just want to come in, I want to be friends.
What rumours?
But I'm going to clip you.
I haven't heard that one.
Well, it's not true. Look, just let us in, would you?
Look, mate, I'm not letting you in, right? I've got kids here. They're just little kids, and they would be afraid by seeing a man with no ears.
Right.
It's nothing personal.
No, that's no problem.
Of course not.
Who is it?
Come on, Jim, look, just let us in. I'll come in, have a chat. Come on, mate. I don't bloody bite.
I need some popcorn.
All right.
If it wasn't
All
3
right.
in the morning.
Just hang on. Get out the way. You armed?
Of course I'm bloody armed. Got a bunch of peanuts trying to kill me. Would I get around without my fucking guns?
All right, well, you throw them in. You throw them all in, or I'm not going to let you in, all right? Throw them in first. Okay?
That wasn't the black one. That's one.
Stick of jelly, mate. Very nice. That it?
No, one more.
Shotgun.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Nice looking.
I know you.
Ladies' gun.
3 guns, a knife,
Beautiful.
and he didn't show
Yeah,
me
it's a girl's gun, but it does the job.
the small one.
Mark, this is my fiancée, Mandy.
Hello, Mandy.
Hey.
Fiance, hey? Jeez, mate, you better speed it up and make an honest woman out of her quick. The bun's nearly cooked. Look at that.
Yeah, Jim.
Hello. Hello. You got your finger in your mouth there, little one.
Is it over there? Make him a cup of tea, I suppose.
But we don't like kids.
No, I don't like uniforms. She doesn't like uniforms.
This is plush, mate. This is swank. Who says crime doesn't pay?
It is a nice girl.
You got yourself a family now, Jim. Hey, little girl. Hello. That's lovely, mate.
Who says crime
I don't reckon
doesn't
I could
pay?
have a family, though. They're the sort of thing that could be used against you, if you know what I mean. No, not like the way it sounded, but you know what I mean. Are you right there, love? She offers look out.
How come he hasn't got any ears?
How come I haven't got any ears? You're a cheeky little girl, aren't you? Hey?
Hey, Mandy, get Shazzy off to bed now, okay? Hey, wake up.
Yeah,
Come on,
making a
twinkle
cup of
toes.
tea, yeah.
Up. Let's go.
Yeah, righto.
It's bedtime.
I don't want to go to bed.
Not you, Shazzy. It's
Oh.
Shazzy's bedtime.
Oh, yeah.
Pregnant, smoking, and apparently she looks like she's acting like she's high.
No, Chazzy.
More than likely it's heroin.
See, Chazzy. Take Mummy to bed.
I'll just get you a lovely darling.
See, Chazzy. Good night.
Yeah,
No,
that baby ain't got
Good
a
night, Uncle
freaking chance, man.
All right.
No, Chazzy. All right. Jesus, Jim. You really have landed on your bloody knees, haven't you?
Mark, what are you doing here, mate?
What? Can't I visit a mate? You and I were very best of friends. Jimmy, I do have a couple of questions for you, though. Yeah, I've got a couple of questions. Now, the first question is there something you're supposed to be telling me?
No?
There's nothing you're supposed to be telling me.
No, mate.
Everything that's happened in the past, I'll wash it all away, so long as there's nothing I need to know now.
No.
You're not angry at me for anything.
Mate, no, I'm not angry with you. It's all water under the bridge, mate.
No new water, no fresh buckets coming around
Fresh
since then?
buckets coming around, mate.
Okay, good. Now, the second question. Are you employed at the moment? Are you gainfully employed?
Perish the thought.
How much are you using?
You know, I got a handle on it. It's... Fucking H division, mate.
The only thing you ever had a bloody handle on, Jimmy Luffman, was the occasional knife handle when things got a bit too much for you, eh? Knife handle on the old chop chop. Jimmy, listen. I'm going to show you something. Now, if this goes any further, my life's in danger and you'll be the one who's getting killed. All right? Now, have a look at this. I need someone to help me working. Guess who I'm working for now? Bloody guess. Have a bloody guess.
Fuck,
Wrong. Begins with C. Amanda Duncan. Amanda Duncan.
Cops?
Yeah. I got a fucking green light from him. Have a look at this. Dirty Dick Downey. Yeah, he looks like a fucking accountant, but he's a hard bastard. Super Steve Cooney. Look out, Super Steve. You heard about Neville Bartos' burst appendix?
Yeah.
That was me in the raincoat, man. Danny was driving the fucking car.
And you drove him to the hospital?
No, I didn't drive him to the bloody hospital. Do I look like Mother Teresa to you? You know him, do you?
Who?
Fucking who? Neville.
What are you doing standing there, sticky nose? Hey?
I fucking live here. You shouldn't be talking about this stuff here. We've got kids here.
Fucking go and do the dishes!
You fucking shut up.
Don't come back in here when we're talking business, alright?
Business, yeah. But you got a briefcase.
You know, I wouldn't be able to tell my wife that. Whew. My wife's Mexican.
So there's nothing you're supposed to be telling me, Jim?
No, mate.
Born with a temper.
Nothing about a contract that's out on me?
Mate, you must have 24 contracts out on you.
Yeah, well, apparently Neville Bartos and Nick Anastopoulos and the rest of the fairy godfathers have put a contract out on me.
Well, mate, I don't know anything about it, right?
Really? You see, I heard you're the one that's supposed to do it. But I guess it's a case of first in best dressed, isn't it?
No, you're being fucking paranoid, right?
Yeah, well, just because I'm being paranoid doesn't mean people aren't trying to kill me, Jim.
Mate, I got kids here, mate. I got kids here, okay?
He really likes you. He speaks highly of you. He wouldn't fucking try and knock you.
Fucking sure he fucking does.
Well, fucking just shoot me. You want to shoot me?
Put the gun
In front of my kids? Go on there, I fucking dare ya! Shoot me in front of my kids! Go on, you fucking cunt! Go on!
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean to bloody scare you.
You gotta relax a bit, you know? You gotta take it easy. You gotta fucking get out of town.
Yeah.
You're jumping at shadows, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Look at you, though. Bloody hell. You're going bad, Jim. You got bloody kids and everything. For Christ's sake, here. Fix your house up. Fix your bloody kids up. Get your life into it. You can't live like this. It's bloody terrible. Take it. Jim, mother's a drug addict, for fuck's sake. That's not for drugs.
Oh, Jim, don't slam the fucking door. The kids are asleep. They were. Jesus, who are you ringing?
Get dressed, we're going out.
Oh, going out. Where are we going? We've got no money. Where are we going?
Just get dressed, we're going out, okay? Get me my gun, get me my jacket, quick.
Jesus, where are we going?
Neville. Laughing. Yeah, he's just been here. Just left my place. He's gone to Bojangles.
Bojangles, great. Oh, I'll get a jacket.
Right.
Fuck Neville Bartos. He couldn't have the fluff knocked off a bloody cappuccino.
He's saying that you're two-faced.
Not bloody two-faced.
Mate, the word is, and I'm hearing it everywhere, that you're working for the cops.
Who says that?
Hey, I'm hearing it everywhere.
You got to look at the motives behind the people saying this stuff. I'm not well liked, do you? Do you realise it's the world's worst, best-kept secret that I'm giving you me bloody information?
You think there's us running around telling people about this stuff? I mean, that'd be sort of counterproductive.
I like a smiling face, Mr. Danny, and you know I like you, but I'm an expert at playing mind games. I'll set my little traps and I'll find out where the leak is coming from. Chopper, like a dash.
Just got done telling Jimmy he works for the cops.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. You want me? No, that's all right, mate. Thank you. Let me buy you a drink. I have plenty of money. I'll buy you 2 dozen beer, huh? Come on. I'll buy you later, all right? Don't forget. Thanks. If you want drink, come see me, okay? Who's that? Fucking mob character up at the bar.
Just sent it too.
Really? Oh, yes.
I didn't hear who they said he was.
I couldn't hear you very much because I have a big
What are you touching me for all the time? You're bloody homosexual or something.
Why are you scared? I don't touch you.
I'm not scared. Just don't touch me, you bloody...
Okay. Where's your car?
It's up there.
Which one?
Keep going.
Where? Hey. Hey, is that gun, huh?
Yeah, it's a gun. It's fucking pointed at you. Now, whose team are you on?
What?
Whose team are you on?
Team? Footscray.
Fucking comedian too, are you?
Yeah, funny.
Why'd you fucking bring me out here?
What? No, Chop, you bring me here. Huh?
You're fucking good, aren't you?
Yes, I'm good. I'm friend to you, yeah?
Oh, yeah, you're a fucking friend, aren't you? Bringing me out here in the middle of the fucking night. What for?
Sikterlan, huh?
Hey!
Sikterlan!
What? What's that mean?
You want English?
Speak fucking English. It's Australia.
Fuck you then, it's English.
You right?
I will tell you right now, you got shot in the face with a shotgun. He ain't walking.
You all right?
That's
I'm
instant.
sorry, mate.
Instant. Yeah. See, he has no empathy.
Jimmy! 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 That fucking lunatic just shot a bloke. He just shot him in the fucking eye! Who's this bloke? I don't know! Shut the fuck up, Marcus! I never fucking liked you! Let me in the door!
Yeah!
Who's this bloke? Let me get in! He's gonna beat out me!
Now, this character, right, he's following me around all night. He's got his arm around me all night. He's buying me drinks, in the bloody company, right here, all freaking night. I didn't know him. I didn't know him from a bar of soap. You know me, I don't go out of my way to befriend our ethnic cousins. He's Turkish or something. I've got enough on my plate as it is.
So, yeah, go on.
He wants to sell me this gun, right? He says he's got all these guns in the car outside. And, well, I didn't have 10 cents on me, right? But I don't think he had a gun salesman's licence either. I thought if he wants to sell me a gun, I'll relieve him of it. So we go out. He's very keen to get me into this car park, mind you, right?
Well, so did you go outside with him?
Yeah. So what happened was, we go to the car park. Now, Bojangles has got 2 car parks, right? I head to the main car park and he pulls me up. He says, No, Chop Ravi, this way, over here. I park over here, on this side. Plenty guns, very good guns. I get a bit bloody suspicious because this car park, it's not very well lit. It's pitch bloody black.
Yeah.
And I walk out there, I'm following him, and he stops dead. And he turns around and he's looking over my bloody shoulder. This fucking prick is checking for bloody witnesses, right? All of a sudden he turns around and he says,
Wait. Chopper, you got gun? You got gun, huh?
You know, he's walking towards me. You got a gun? I said, yeah, I got a gun.
What sort?
He says,
What sort? Huh? What sort? Show me, please.
show me your fucking gun. He's dying to see my bloody gun, right? Now, I had the gun down the front of my pants, right? So I've lifted up my bloody jacket. I've looked down at my gun, and this cheeky little fucking rat, he's grabbed the gun as quick as lightning, he's pulled it out, and he's pointed at my head, and he's gone click, 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 this with the trigger. But it's not going off. It's a 32 automatic, right? Now, as you fellas know, unless you got the hammer pulled back, it's not going to go off. It's inoperative. You can pull the trigger all bloody day long, and it's not going to go off. You know what I mean?
Yep, sure. So, well, what happened then?
So he's got the gun at my head. He's going click, click, click. And I have got the 410 shotgun down the back of my pants. So I pull it out. Now, it's a tiny little bloody 410 shotgun. He's going click, click, click. I'm thinking to myself, shit, it's only going to take him a couple of seconds to work this thing out with the hammer. So I've pulled out the bloody 410 and I just go fucking bang. And that was it. He just bloody fell over.
I don't get this.
Mark, what game are you playing? Is this another one of your little traps?
What do you mean?
I mean, are you testing us? You want to see if we're going to go rushing off to the homicide squad and dob you in?
What?
We know you didn't shoot the Turk.
I just told you I shot the Turk.
They picked up the bloke that did it.
What fucking bloke that did it? I did it.
No, homicide have picked up the guy, right? They've even got the murder weapon.
What murder weapon?
410 shotgun.
Yeah. This bloody 410 shotgun.
Put it away, Mark. Just put the bloody thing away. This thing, it's 410. Fine, it's a 410. There's a fucking million 410s out there. That's not the 410 that did it.
You don't want this? It's a fucking murder weapon.
Put the gun away.
Take it down to bloody forensic.
Forensic.
How long have you been on the go, mate?
On the go, mate. The
I'll
only one
explain
person
that
at this
at the
table
end.
on the go is you. The fucking go-ee. Where's the crust, mate? Look at it. You're off your dial.
I don't think I've ever been as bloody insulted as I am right now. I'm sitting here confessing to a fucking murder. I've known you since I was a fucking pup, right? And you got the fucking audacity to drag this cunt here.
Sort out your boy, will you?
And you look at me like I'm a fucking idiot.
Mate, you're a bullshit artist. Simple.
What you saw on the TV, a man was shot at Bojangles. I thought it was you.
Well, it couldn't be me, could it? Else I wouldn't be bloody standing here.
No.
Used to be bloody chopper reed. Now I can't even get arrested in this fucking town.
Did you do that?
Would I do a thing like that?
That's my boy. One in the skull.
It took those numbskulls 2 weeks to finally get around to sorting the whole mess out and arresting me. Turns out Mandy Cole was there that night. Followed me and Sammy out to the car park and saw the whole thing.
What I seen when the man got shot was like a flash from the side of his face, like yellow colours. You know when you fire a gun and you see the flashes?
Did you see a gun in the Turkish man's hands?
The Turk was just standing there. He didn't have anything in his hands. He didn't have a gun, nothing. He was just copping it sweet.
Copping it sweet.
Yeah.
She turned Crown witness against me. claimed that I murdered the Turk in cold blood. But what was she doing? 8 months pregnant, bloody stoned off her tits down at Bojangles at 6 in the morning.
Jimmy and the boys will be in the car. You help set up the big fella. It'll make you a star.
They said they had it farmed out. They had it ghosted. But when I walked out the door, they just left me posted.
The game was for real. It was no lark. But the twit took him out to the wrong car park.
Silly boys. That's all the chopper had to say. And poor little Sammy got blown away. The knuckleheads. I could have shot him in both kneecaps and finished a game of cards before this crew of retards got their act together. Look, I'd like to thank my legal team for all their hard work. Solicitor Mr Pat Hutton, my barrister Mr Morris Jeffrey over here, and Queen's Counsel Mr Damien Collins. It was their bloody sterling legal work that helped me beat the charge. I'm just bloody wrapped. Alrighty. I beat the murder blue on the grounds of self-defence, but I got 5 years for malicious wounding and other assorted scallywag behaviour.
Assorted scallywag behaviour.
I don't want to put shit on myself, right? But the shooting of Sammy the Turk at Bojangles nightclub is the most shitpot bloody non-event murder case in Australian criminal history. But for some reason, I get all these bloody letters from all over the world and photos where all these crackpots have gone down and taken photos of themselves. I got a letter here from the sheriff of Sparks County, Nevada, wishing I was there. And have a look, for some reason they go down and take photos. Bloody South African backpackers, bloody funny-looking homosexual. How did he end up in there? Jesus. Housewives, these bloody nitwits, these young criminal wannabes. Spunky ladies with lingerie. I mean, it's unbelievable. I guess it's a case of the old Chop doing his bit for Tourism Victoria, you know?
She's all right, Chopper.
Yeah, she's behind the letter writing protest to the governor. Isn't she, boss? Hey?
Well, Chopper, she'll be writing a few letters of protest if I ever got my hands on her.
Oh, really, Bucky? Can I introduce you to a friend of mine? This is Bucky. Get the camera over to Bucky. Bucky, get over here. Here he is, young Bucky. Show her your tattoo, Buck. Hoik it up. King Kong, well, why's he got that? Voila, copycat. Isn't that bloody pathetic? If you want to be like your Uncle Chop, get them bloody ears off your get them bloody ears off, eh? Get out of here, they're interested in me. Go on, piss off, get out. Get the bloody don't worry about Bucky, just get the camera over here. What is this? Hey, you haven't got all day, continue. Roll along.
Okay then, so how would you describe yourself now?
Just a bloke. Just a good bloke down on his luck.
Well, you don't seem out of luck to me. You've written a bestseller.
Yeah, I know. And I can't even bloody spell. What about those poor bloody academics, those college graduates, battling their guts out to write some airy-fairy piece of exaggerated artwork, and there's a bloke sitting in a cell who can't spell, and he's written a bestseller. It sold 250,000 copies, and it's still selling. And he's writing another one, and I can't even spell. I'm semi-bloody illiterate. They must hate my guts, eh?
So have you got all your stuff?
Yeah.
So what do you reckon? We entering Logie country or what? Yarn event, look out.
We can send you a rough cut before it goes to air.
Nah, that's all right. Look, anything I'd say, just be bloody fiddling anyway. I'm sure I'll be very happy with it. I'm sure it'll be exactly what I want.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Well, it'll be very good, won't it?
Yeah.
Hey? Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
He is Australia's most feared criminal, the self-styled crime commando who terrorised, tortured and murdered dozens of drug dealers and armed robbers on the streets of Melbourne. He is, of course, Mark Brandon Chopper Reed. He is also a best-selling author.
And I can't even bloody spell.
Get this exclusive interview.
Mark Reed says he's committed 19 murders, but he's only ever been charged with one, and he was acquitted of that. Nevertheless, he spent much of his adult life behind bars, the rest on the street, disposing of what he calls human filth. Did you really cut people's toes off?
My word, yeah. You see her with the bolt cutters, they come good every time. They love it.
They love it.
Well, they don't like it. I mean, they scream a lot, but I like it. Yeah, I like cutting off their toes.
What did you like about it?
Oh, well, you know, the way they just pop off.
Then you've got the money and you're going to kill them, so when do these good manners kick in? How
work
do you
it out.
news to them that their number's up?
Well, you say, look, you've given me your money, you've been a good sport. I do apologise, but I am going to have to kill you.
You really do all that stuff? They would,
What?
All the stuff you're saying on telly.
Oh, yeah, well, look, you know me. Never let the truth get in the way of a good yarn.
You should come and have a look one day.
I fancy the 10 toes that I've got, I'll keep them.
You got a nice foot.
Thanks.
Unbelievable. Smiling your little pearly teeth at her. She's loving it.
Renee Brack with that report from Pentridge, and I get the feeling that's not the last we'll be hearing from Mark.
Too bloody right.
Chopper Reid.
Too bloody
And
right.
I'll point out that Chopper Reid was not paid for that interview. This program does not pay criminals.
Bring it on. Give us more. Give us more. Where are you going? What's going on here? Is that it? Is that it?
How much do you want, mate? Jesus Christ, it's a television station. They've got to sell stuff.
Pretty good bloody publicity, if you ask me. Hey, what's that got to be worth to me?
Worth anything, mate. Worth anything.
Who needs to be bloody paid when you get on prime? That's bloody prime time this time of the night. I come across all right, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I reckon I come across intelligent, but tough.
Intelligent but tough.
Well. Come on, get smoked in there, mate. You want for ciggies, mate?
Yeah, no, I believe. Thanks, boss.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right. Catch you later.
We'll have to shut this door, mate.
Nah, that's all right.
Yeah, I think that's it. Eric Bana. All right. God, man.
There's something desperately wrong with it, and he
I don't know
needs...
why we're starting over here. All right. Oh, man. I'm going to pause it for just a second. I got an idea for y'all. I'll be right back. Okay. So, we're back. I wanted to touch on the shotgun to the face. Now, he called it a 410 shotgun, and that's what it looked like to me, too. Although this one that he was, at least in the movie, it's a cut down version of it. You know, it's commonly known as a sawed off shotgun. And what they do is they saw down the barrel in order for it to be, you'd be able to conceal it. Here in the States, there's certain laws dealing with the length, what's legal and what's not legal on a shotgun. I don't know that it necessarily matters. It's the same damage. But what I did want to show you is what they portrayed in that movie was that guy being shot with a shotgun in the eye. And I think even while he was laying there, they attempted to have his eye laying right beside him, right beside his head. I think that's what it was. I didn't go back and look. But So what I wanted to show you guys is how that is so far off the mark. This is a 9mm bullet. This is what the U.S. military carries. When I was a police officer, I carried a 40 caliber, which was quite a significantly bigger than this. And there's reasons behind that. That's not part of what I'm trying to get at. And then this is a 12 gauge shotgun shell, and it leaves an incredibly big hole in whatever it's pointed at. But they're trying to minimize the effect of a 410 shotgun. This is a 410 shotgun shell, and I'll hold these two up together so you all can see what I'm getting at. 410 and a 12 gauge, right? And then here's a 410 with a 9mm. Y'all see that? You hit somebody in the face, you hit somebody anywhere with this. And he was talking about that Neville Bartow said he shot him in the leg, in his kneecap, I think's the way he put it. And then they portray that guy walking with a limp. He's going to be walking with a prosthetic. My opinion. But yeah, that's how you know the significance and the craziness of this guy not having empathy for others, knowing that the amount of pain that a firearm or a knife or anything, but especially a big ass firearm like a shotgun, regardless of the gauge, is going to inflict significant suffering, and they just don't care. They don't freaking care. But in the movie, it shows that guy getting shot in the head, and then he walks several steps before he collapses. I'm telling you, he's going to collapse right there. So maybe y'all didn't even want to know that, but yeah. So it's not firearms that caused the carnage and the damage, man. It's the person behind those firearms. And you know, we have laws up here, you know, that felons, convicted felons, can't purchase, can't own, can't be associated with firearms, and they still do it. You can get firearms anywhere. Hell, some people are 3D printing firearms. So it's not the gun. I'm not going to get into no political arguments. You know, everybody's got their right to their opinion, and I get it. But I guess you guys have been able to significantly cut down on firearms related homicides. I think. I could be wrong, but good, man. Power to you. I hope it is what y'all like. Anyway, Eric Bana, what a great freaking portrayal of Mark Chopper Reed, or what he called himself, Mark Brandon Medicare Reed, about shooting Neville Bartolos and then driving him to the hospital. And he thought that was a big insult. You know, why would I shoot the guy and then take him to the hospital? That don't make any sense. That kind of negates me shooting him to begin with. So that's a great portrayal of a psychopath. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope y'all liked the reaction to it. It's the first one I've done. This was part 3, and we're done with it. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want more like this, let me know, and we'll see what we can do. It takes a significant amount of time, but man, I just cherish y'all's support and your friendship. So thank you again. So from Texas, I'm going to sign out now, and I'll see you guys on another music video reaction. There's 3 scheduled to post today. I try to get 3 of them posted, and I got like 30 of them scheduled to end. So this is just an addition to those. All right, y'all. All right. See y'all on the next one. Bye now.